Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel guys. So guys, in this video I'll be giving you the latest updates on your Wipro recruitment process, that is your SWAR assessment results, your technical round which is going to be your next round, and the next step in the hiring process. I have received a lot of queries that what will be the next round, will it be technical round or HR round, will both the rounds happen in separate steps, or will it be just in one step. So I will try to cover all such common queries in this video. Okay, and if you have also applied for Wipro's recruitment process recently and you are not aware what will be the next step, are you also waiting for your results and not sure that, well, if you are rejected already or if you should still wait for your result, so all these queries will be answered in this video. So before we start the video, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss on any of the important updates from my channel, as I'm not posting only off-campus drives and notifications, but I'm also posting preparation related material also on my channel. You can see I've already posted preparation related material related to your next round, which is your technical plus HR round. So you will find this video. Okay, please prepare well for your next interview. Also, I have already posted a video 2 days back on the SWAR assessment test details. I have received a lot of queries on this video. You can see all the queries. I have almost answered all the queries on this video. So make sure to check this video's comments, because you will definitely get your queries also answered. If not, then you can comment down your query on the current video. Okay. So without wasting any time, let's get started and let's discuss first of a few important things. So see, Wipro has started sending the results for SWAR, which is your voice assessment, right? And many of you have already received also, and many candidates also send their emails screenshot to me over Insta DM regarding that their selection is done, and for the next round they have got the emails. Okay, now if you have cleared your SWAR assessment, then you should know that your next stage is going to be your technical round. Okay, now before we move on to technical round, I have to clear few things about SWAR assessment results. Okay, so if you haven't received any email yet for SWAR, now what? Okay, so you should consider yourself rejected, or should you still wait? So I would say that don't worry as of now. Wipro is still processing the results and they send the results in phases. Okay, so you may also get your update soon. So around rough time estimate that I would tell you to wait for is up to at least 2 weeks. Okay, next 2 weeks you should wait, because there are high chances that you might also get the email for clearing your SWAR assessment. Okay, this is the first thing. Second thing is, many of you told that we have got second time SWAR assessment links, right? So should we attempt that or not? So yes, you should definitely attempt that, because sometimes what happens is, based on your score, the decision can't be made and they can't directly reject you or eliminate you. So that's why a second time of SWAR assessment links are sent. So if that is the case, then definitely attempt for it. Okay, that query is also cleared, I hope so. So moving on now. So for those who are waiting, should still wait for some more time. So for those who have already got the emails for the next round, so as I told you, your next round is going to be a technical round. Okay, technical round is what? It evaluates your technical skills and knowledge. Basically, technical round is an interview round. Okay, so candidates who have cleared the SWAR test will now have to go through a technical interview, and this round will evaluate your technical skills and knowledge, problem solving abilities, coding and logic based questions if applicable. Now see, I also got some questions that, will coding questions be very tough or advanced level, or will they ask us to write code in machine? Will it be a machine coding round, or which kind of interview it will be, or it will be just an oral interview? So see, I would say that the level of interview is very easy to medium. Okay, it is not advanced at all, and you won't get any coding questions as such, but it depends on the interviewer. If they want, they can ask you basic code snippets based questions where they will just ask you to write a logic of some code, but as such no coding questions are asked. Okay, in technical rounds of Wipros. Okay, and next is your HR round. Okay, so now many of you also had doubts that in your emails it is mentioned that initially you will have your technical round and then you will have your HR rounds. So does that mean TR plus HR will be one common, or TR is a separate and HR is a separate? Okay, so guys, let me tell you, usually if you take out of 100%, 60% or 70% of the cases that your TR and HR will happen in one round itself. Okay, and then there are some chances that it will happen in two goes. Okay, first you will have TR, and then after some time you will get the email that yeah, you have shortlisted in the TR, and now you are going to have your HRs. So you should not consider any specific case that it should happen together only in both in one go, or it will happen separately only. So there is no such fixed procedure. Okay, so I hope that query is also clear now. Now talking about the next thing, which is your what after your interviews are done, right? After your technical and letter HR interview. So next step is going to be a letter of intent, which will be sent to candidates who clear their HR rounds. Okay, why I'm saying HR rounds? Because just in case if you are considering that TR and HR is separate, so the last round that you have attended is HR. Okay, and for those who appear for TR and HR in the same round, then if they clear that, you will get your LOI. Okay. Next, after that will be a pre-skill training, which is mandatory before the final offer. We will also dig deep into that. But before that, how can you prepare for your HR and technical round interview, right? So I already told you in the starting of the video that I already posted this video, that is top 30 most asked interview questions in Wipro, in which I have covered both technical and HR questions, and I can guarantee you, like if you prepare from this video, there are very high chances that you will also get most of the questions repeated in your interview too. So definitely please give it a watch and prepare from that. Now this was the email which I was talking about, that the candidate has received about shortlisting for the next round after their SWAR assessments. So the email says something like this: congratulations on successfully clearing the voice assessment. We are excited to inform you about the next steps in our recruitment process. Next step is going to be technical round and then HR round. Then will be LOI, and then you will have your pre-skill training. After that, offer letter will be generated. Please note, only upon successful completion of the pre-skill training, you will be considered for onboarding. Okay. So, okay, first let's complete the current steps, and then once we reach on this pre-skill training step also, I will post videos related to that preparation also, so don't worry about that. Okay, so this is the email that the candidates have received. So now when we are talking about this email, let's also understand quickly about Wipro's recruitment process. Okay, so before that, let me tell you about HR round. Okay, just in case if someone is going to have their technical and HR round, because I got to know that some of you already have completed your technical and HR round these days, like yesterday and these days. Okay, very recently. So let me give you some tips before that. So if you have clearly successfully cleared the technical round, the next step is going to be your HR round, and in this round Wipro will assess your communication skills mainly. Okay, HR round is mainly there for your assessing your communication skills, and you have to understand the company's work culture. That is why I told you the video which I have created, in that I have also covered the questions in which you will understand the company's work culture, like what kinds of question comes on company's work culture. Okay, and some questions can arise basically discussions on work environment, role expectations, your project related stuff. So all of that is covered in that video. Make sure to watch that. Okay, now let us move on to this part, which is your recruitment process stages. Okay, so see, in Wipro there are different stages. First stage is going to be your you apply for the recruitment, right? Then you complete your online test. I hope whoever are watching this video, mostly they have completed these two steps at least, right? Then next step is your SWAR assessment. Okay, so many of you might be waiting for your SWAR assessments also. So I would say that once your test is done, there might be some time that the company takes to send you SWAR assessment emails. Okay, once you get your SWAR assessment, you complete that. And guys, by the way, for SWAR assessment and everything, online test and all the videos are posted on the channel. Make sure to check the Wipro playlist that is there. Okay, yeah, so once the SWAR assessment is done, then as I told you, from 2 to 4 weeks you should wait at least, and then you can expect your next rounds, which is your technical rounds. And directly after SWAR assessment, there are two steps actually. First is your shortlisting email. Okay, shortlisting email, and then your interview link. So you should not consider that I have got only shortlisting email, so where is my interview link? It will take some time. Okay, first shortlisting email comes, which clears that you have at least completed your SWAR assessment successfully, and then you have been moved to the next phase. Okay, and then after some time, when the interviewer's availability is there, you will get the interview link. Okay, and now about this also, I want to highly recommend you that please keep on checking your emails very regularly, because they won't give you much time. Like they will send you the email today, and there are chances that your interview is tomorrow, and if you just in case if you missed your email, then there is no point. Okay, then it is very less chances that they will again reschedule your interview and all. So keep on checking your interview at least on a daily basis. I would highly recommend. Okay, and TR we have already discussed. Sometimes TR can be along with HR, or there can be separate rounds. Okay, TR and HR. Next, after your HR is done, then you will have your letter of intent, after which you will be going through a pre-skill training, and then you will receive your final offer letter and onboarding in Wipro. Okay, this is the complete process that Wipro is following currently for your onboarding. Okay, and now some tips for your success, like what are the tips that you should follow for getting selected. Prepare well for the technical rounds. If you are from a technical background, if you have done your graduation in any like technical fields and these subjects were part of your graduation, prepare some basic questions on it. I have already covered that in that video. If you have any more doubts, you can ask me in the comment section of this video. Communicate clearly, okay, during your HR interviews. Try to practice HR interview questions beforehand, okay, so that you don't stammer or stuck while giving your interviews, okay. Complete your pre-skill training to get the final offer letter and keep checking your emails for updates. If required, also keep checking your spam folders, because sometimes these kinds of emails go to your spam folder also, okay. So and yeah, some important steps that happens after your LOI is your green audit email, where you need to submit required documents, your pre-skill training which you need to complete successfully, and your final offer letter will generate based on that, okay. But as those steps are further away for now, so I am not discussing more into that as of now. I will post separate videos about that, okay. And let me know if you have any more doubts, okay. And main thing is be patient. Results are sent in phases, so you don't have to panic as of now. If you haven't received your result yet, chances are there you will receive it in the next phase, okay. And I think I have covered almost all the doubts that you guys had. And as I told you in the starting of the video, make sure to check this video that I have uploaded recently to understand the SWAR procedure. And also, if you have any other common doubts, all of that will be covered in this comment section. Make sure to check that. If you have any such doubt which is not covered in this comment section, you can ask me in the comment of this current video which I am going to upload, okay. So and please give your reviews in the comment section if you're finding these kinds of videos helpful or not. And make sure to join me on my Telegram channel, and you can also follow me on Instagram if you haven't done yet. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. That is the most important thing, because it keeps on motivating me to bring more such helpful content for all of you. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you next time.